Yo. It's a little earlier today. Not by much. I'm about 15-ish minutes off. That's because I actually don't have work today, so I slept in, ate my pre-workout meal at home, kind of actually woke up, drank some water. Man, could you imagine if I said drink like some liquor? Man, that would have been crazy. But, yeah. So, we got legs today, legs and arms. I'm very excited for it. Everything is moving as it should. Oh wait, I forgot my drink. I forgot my drinky. Good thing I remembered. I would have been pissed. Hold on, we gotta go back. But yeah, everything is flowing together nicely and well. I don't have any complaints right now. But yeah, so I didn't record after the gym yesterday. That was my bad. Me and Brennan went to Walmart, and I was excited to go to Walmart and get my meal prep stuff. So completely forgot to do that, but doesn't really matter because it is what it is. All right. Today, I will record both before and after, but for now, just before, and I'll see you guys at the first set.
pumped. I feel really pumped. Oh, shit. Let's see this. Let's see this gnarly. I don't even know if I got posing in me. I'm like that exhausted here. Holy shit. I definitely juiced. Holy crap. Holy. Dude, it's hard to see the definition because I'm just so absolutely juiced right now. Look at that tricep. A little bit of the hammies. Gosh dang. Can't hold this up. It's like, no, gosh dang. See that? Okay. See what it looks like. Alright. Just got 15 minutes of walking, nothing crazy. Just since it's leg day, I don't want to go too hard, so it'll be like 3 incline, probably 2.5 speed, something like that, something pretty slow, just to get some cardio in. But most of the cardio came from leg day, so don't have to worry about it too much, but I'm gonna go get that done and then I'll see you back in the car for post-op. Deuce.
Yo. That was a fantastic workout. Long because it's legs, and I definitely rest way too long on legs. But that's okay. It's worth it. Legs have become more and more of a wanting drive for me, just because I actually see it coming through now. And everything is flowing together very well. My knees don't hurt. My hips don't feel just astronomically tight all the time. Everything is flowing very well. And I think it's because my rest is on point, as well as my vitamins, my water, and my nutrition, and my sleep. My sleep has gotten way better too. So I think just all of those accumulated together has really boosted my flow, or my recovery status. I don't know how to word that, but I do think that all of that does play a part in how I feel. But thank God that it does, because like I said, my knee or my leg days, I want to do legs. Like, I woke up this morning excited. And I don't know if everybody just goes through this phase. Like, obviously everybody goes through the phase that like, oh, I don't want to hit legs. I really don't want to hit legs. Legs are for the losers. But now leg day is one of my favorite days, without a doubt in my mind. And I think hamstring day will start becoming one of my favorite days as well, when I dial that one in as well, because that's my next, like, my quad day, perfect. I mean, can't change it. That is perfect. I'm gonna get stronger with pendulum squats. I do want to add in one, like I did today, one set of walking weighted lunges, just because that's what all the, like, Ronnie Coleman and Arnold Schwarzenegger and Lee Priest and, like, all the bodybuilders that I really look up to, they all did weighted walking lunges. So I was gonna do one set to finish my set off. Maybe every leg day, maybe just on quad day. Haven't decided completely. But definitely fantastic day. Fantastic day. I changed up my cardio as well. I used to do Stairmaster pretty much every single day for 30 minutes. But I was doing some research, and Stairmaster gets your heart rate up too fast. Like, it is physically very exhausting. So now I only do it 2 days a week. And I do walking or cardio bike for my other one. I'd rather walk than do cardio bike, but that's just me. I know that I could probably get more out of a cardio bike, but I like the whole body, like, standing, moving kind of thing. And I mean, I have a treadmill at home as well, so if I don't do cardio at the gym, I can do cardio at home, and it's not a problem. But the cardio bike is super nice because you can kind of just sit and mill along kind of thing, just kind of go with the flow. But I don't know, that's just personal preference on my end. This week's upload schedule is going to be a little odd. It shouldn't be too crazy. There just might be a little less yapping. Not today, not tomorrow, not Wednesday. But during Thanksgiving, it will definitely be a little off, just because, I mean, Thanksgiving will happen. I'm traveling to go see family. One day I'll have my dad, so you will see Papa Scott in a video. But I probably won't do any yapping before or after that. There probably won't be much, like Like, my diet's going to be a little funky as well. But we'll see how it goes. But I don't plan on Black Friday, I don't plan on yapping that much with my dad, because me and my dad are going to be in the car together. So that's just that. But yeah, I'm going to go home. Oh, another thing, I bought books. I'm not a big book reader, but I want to be. I want to learn more. Also, Bum Energy root beer, not sponsored, but definitely want to be. But books. I bought books. I'm gonna buy a couple more. Well, not books. I bought a book. I have books in my Amazon cart as well that I want, but I want to be self-sufficient in my bodybuilding. I don't want to rely on a trainer. I don't want to rely on outside forces helping me. Obviously, I'm going to continue asking. I'm going to continue to ask people if I have questions. Like, I have people to go to if I have like questions about diet or anything like that, but I really want to try and get self-sufficient. So I bought some books. My first book is not about bodybuilding itself. It's more about, it's called Rebuilding Milo, and it is how to properly heal injuries, like sports-related injuries. So that's something, because I had my knee problem and I didn't know what was going on. And I think just having the knowledge of being able to like, oh, well, I have this problem, I know how to fix it. I don't have to go to like a personal therapist or a physical therapist, not a personal therapist, what the hell? A physical therapist, or ask people, hey, I have this problem, how do I fix it? I'll just know how to fix it and just gauge myself on that instead of having to use an outside force. I'm also getting a bodybuilding anatomy book by Dr. Mike Israetel and Jared Feather and whoever the author / publisher is. I don't really know what his name is, but I'm getting that book. I'm getting Bigger, Leaner, Stronger, the like complete guide to getting a perfect male physique or something like that. And then I think the last book I'm gonna get will probably, on bodybuilding, will probably be a like prep book. So I know how to prep myself for a bodybuilding show, and I don't have to use an outside force for prep. Like, I don't have to get a coach and be like, hey, how do I do prep? How do I carb up? How do I like do all that? Obviously, I am gonna try to have people in my corner, and I do have people in my corner already. The guy that helped me pose the other day, I ask him all sorts of questions. He's super cool, super awesome, but he is a coach as well. But I want to try it. I've seen people do it, so I believe that I can do it. I just have to be willing to put in the time and effort to actually how do I say this? I need to put the time and effort to actually learn and improve on my knowledge. Because bodybuilding is not just about lifting. Bodybuilding is lifting, nutrition, recovery, supplements. I mean, there are 1,000 different parts that bodybuilding is, and I want to learn about all of them. I'm also going to read a book about anabolic steroids, and I'm also going to read a book about peptides as well eventually. That's just kind of for me knowledge, because, I mean, that is a part of bodybuilding. I mean, steroids are a super big part of professional bodybuilding, and peptides are kind of a newer trend that is going on, and I would love to use them. I plan on using them after I start my new job. But I want the knowledge before I start diving into this stuff and just winging it. So that's where we're at right now, is the learning and adapting phase during this phase. I do think that I'm going to continue a cut through Christmas, I think. A little less strict, maybe. I don't know. I know that, like, this week, I'm going to kind of enjoy this week and eat some fat-ass food. I'm going to record some of it, all my food, and, like, how many calories. I'll explain all that and stuff. But I think that I do want to kind of enjoy myself for just this week, and then lock back in once I get home. So like 3-4 days. Well, not like completely binging, obviously, but like I'm gonna eat a slice of pizza on Wednesday or Tuesday. Tomorrow I'm gonna eat a slice of pizza. There's a good pizza place that me and my wife haven't tried, and it's like 2 minutes away from here. So we're gonna try that tomorrow. What else? Obviously, going out of town. My grandma, we're staying with my grandma. I'm not going to tell her that I can't eat her food. That's not something I'm willing to do. So, obviously, going to eat whatever she cooks. Try to count the calories as well as I can. I use Calorie AI or Cal AI, so I can just kind of take a picture of it and move on. But try to stay as close on track as I can. But if I go over and I gain a couple pounds, whatever, we'll just hop back on it. And, I mean, just keep going from there. Not too stressed about it for these couple of days. But by Saturday, I will be completely back on. Or on Saturday, I will be completely back on all my diet, food, regimen. I mean, everything will be back on track on Saturday, if not definitely Monday, because Monday will be the beginning of my first leg day again. So that's just that. But with that all said, that was a long yap session. I just had a lot to say. But I'm going to go inside, eat my post-meal workout, my post-workout meal, my post-workout meal, and then just kind of chill, hang out with the wife today, and then I'll see you tomorrow for chest and back. So have an amazing, blessed day, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Deuces.